How has the pandemic affected your outside activities?
It hasn't. It, truthfully, it really hasn't. I still go where I need to go, do what I needed to do. And of course, I try to keep myself protected as much as possible. Meaning, make sure I wash my hands and keep my mask on when I'm in certain environments. But overall, it hasn't changed for me.
And financially?
So financially, this is probably one of the best financial years I've had in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest with you. And it's for the lack of a better term, it's a blessing. I know it's a blessing. Because, everybody's not as fortunate. But yeah, overall, it's just another day for me. How about you?
Yeah, I agree with that. For the most part, when it comes to the pandemic as a whole, it's like generally keeping myself safe, this, that, and the other, whatever the case may be. Yeah, I got vaccinated, but outside of that, it's like I'm with you. It's been a good year. Well, shit, a good 2 years actually. Because I can honestly say that with a lot of things being shut down, I've spent less money on things that I was spending on before. Like, being able to telework, that's has saved me a lot of money on gas, maintenance on my car, tolls, um, and just a whole bunch of other stuff. Um, I wasn't going out as much, not to say that I was going out a lot before,
All
but
right.
it's afforded me to do a lot of things that I've had on my list to do that I wasn't able to do because I had to do other things. Um, it's also afforded me to be in a position to where I was able to make 40,000 more dollars because of National Guard. So um, that's last year. So yeah, it has helped. Um, Yeah, but as far as like outside activities, it's given me the opportunity to actually go outside. And when I mean outside, outside in the air to get fresh air, to do those outside things. So,
All right.
is and truth be told, that's an overall benefit for health because it's like before it's like I want to go outside and take a walk or do this or do that, but it's like shit, I could hop in my car and go do X, Y, and Z. So I ain't doing that. So I look at that. So which in turn that saves money. I'm fortunate enough to live uh within walking distance of a grocery store, the post office, um, what else? Hell, if I want to walk to the gas station and get me a coffee, I could do that. Um, a lot of I am fortunate to live in an area to where I can walk 2-3 miles to Dunkin' Donuts or Wendy's or whatever the case may be, if I so choose to. Again,
All right.
if I want to go old school and get me one of those little the little shopping baskets that with the wheels on them back in the day that grandma
Yeah.
had. If I wanted to carry one of those, I could walk to the grocery store with one of them and get what I need and walk back home. So yeah,
Yeah. It's crazy because there are still parts of our country where people still aren't moving around like that.
yeah,
And I don't know why that is. I'm not there, so I can't say what that influence is like.
right,
But um, again, I just think that where I'm at, we're very fortunate that we can move around and get things done.
right,
One thing I will say we have done is order a lot of shit online. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we don't have to go to the damn grocery store, we're not going.
Oh man.
If there's certain things we need, you know, that we can get locally, we'll do that. But as far as like just being out and about for the sake of being out and about,
Yeah, I hear you. That online ordering has been a beast.
yeah, man, it's a whole nother world out here on that online, boy.
Look here, I've gotten to the point with that online ordering. When it comes to like ordering food, I will do traditional delivery over like Uber Eats and stuff like that because that shit is like double. So yeah, like yeah. But when it comes to stuff like household needs and stuff like that, it's like, all right, Amazon, what's good? You know, holler at your boy. I don't have to go to Best Buy. Shit. Sometimes I don't even have to go to Walmart for certain things. So it's like, I'm good. Let me get that. So I mean, it's hit or miss. It's hit or miss, but you know, I think that, and that's another thing with you know managing accordingly. Things are changing, so you just got to adapt to change.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's damn near addicting.
Yeah, yeah, it can get out of
Because I be
hand.
going on goddamn Amazon. I'm like, damn, I could really use that right now.
Yeah,
But no, hold up.
yeah. Let me relax.
Yeah. You getting all excited and shit. It's like, should I put that in my shopping cart right now?
Right.
I'm just gonna put that on my list. I just put it on my
Yeah,
list.
let me put that on the list. I'll get it later. I look.
Oh man. Yeah, that shopping and necessities is a whole nother ball game.
Damn sure is. Mm.
So, what changes have you made or will you make moving forward?
Let's see. What changes have I made? Overall, I don't shop unnecessarily. Like for instance, one of the biggest places I wasted money was grocery shopping. Um, and I say that because I'm single. Um, and I used to be at the point where I would go grocery shopping and I would cook. And the problem is I would buy too much and I would cook too much. Um, I would cook to the point where I had to take food to work and give it away. Because if I didn't, you know, after 3 days, I'm not eating it no more. Um, and also by shopping too much, like I really can't even buy a loaf of bread. Like a loaf of bread will go bad in my house. So I don't, I don't do all that. Um, and also I found that buying stuff and throwing it in the freezer, that should have ended up getting freezer burned because it's just sitting there. It's like I eat in, but I also eat out. Um, they say it's cheap to cook at home, but again, for me, cooking home is not cheap because again, I'm cooking too much, or you know, and it either has to go to waste or I have to give it away, and it's like it's a difficult balance. What else? I try to limit the amount of electricity I burn in the house. Like me personally, I try to turn things off that I don't use, and stuff like that. If I do go out, I spend reasonably, stuff like that. As far as changes that I'll make moving forward, as mentioned earlier, I'm gonna definitely move to an electric vehicle. At least one of my vehicles could be electric. But other than that, I'm gonna keep making sound financial decisions, make sure I put money aside, and that rainy day that they talk about, this, that, and the other. But other than that, just keep evolving with the times, especially with technology and just how the world is moving.
Yeah, I definitely feel you on that. As far as the changes I made, again, I just try to be wiser about when I run my errands, making sure I get everything done that needs to be done. If I don't have to go out, I don't go out.
Right.
Again, for me, it's about making the best sound decisions that I can, because although things seem kind of somewhat normal right now, I don't think things will ever go back to what we in the past have considered normal. So I'm just trying to, again, like you said, put aside money for a rainy day. Look into other alternatives of how to best spend my money, where I let my money make me money instead of me working for the money.
Right.
Trying to make sure that, I invest in things that are beneficial,
Right.
that are, again, make me money instead of cost me money. Realizing that one of the best things that you can do right now, and this is for anybody, if you